How's it going, guys? I wanted to talk to you today about my completely free-to-play uh, tunnel hard auto team. Like, I auto everything with this team. There's a couple of things that you can do to make it faster, like replacing the light gyro with fire specialist, because it's got that speed lead and it's got those dots, and then it does damage based on how many debuffs the enemies have. But this team right here, because you get the Dark Nurse for free, and then basically the only thing that's like hard to get relatively is the Tree Whips Catcher, but you can just have like guildies rep it, and for the stages where you really need it. But like you don't even need it for most stages. But it's really good to just like have in there because there's room in the team, so you don't have to switch the team around very much. One thing is there is no team that can auto every single stage of Tunnel Hard. It does not exist because there are some really ridiculous overtuned stages, to be honest. And you need to have these very specific strategies that aren't going to work on every other stage of the game, especially on auto. Like, not at all. But this will auto every stage that isn't like the ridiculous overtuned stages, or like the really tough boss stages. For those, you're going to need to manual anyway, and you're going to have to build like a very specific team a lot of the times for those stages. But I mean, I think that goes without mentioning because of just how crazy some of these tunnel stages are, but I did want to let you know that beforehand. But yeah, I'm just going to do this stage, and then I'll show you guys the gear, and then I'll show you maybe some alternative units. And for example here, like I could maybe lose to this Dark Joker if I don't like CC him all the way or something. So like I don't need to worry about it really, but it's nice because sometimes Dark Jokers, they do so much damage on these revenges that it's like it's really tough to like survive them. But for the most part, I haven't lost on a normal stage with this team yet once, so really good. And Fire Specialist again is going to make this team like a good amount faster. It's a really sweet monster for this, and the speed lead is so nice if you don't have great speed on your units. So, but yeah, there's so many stages on this that are like so strangely like just really tuned so to be so challenging that you need to build very specific teams for this one stage where it's freaking ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. But this is what I use to just basically deal with everything else. Because I don't have Water Sorcerer. If you have Water Sorcerer, you can just basically win and not have to watch any video like this ever, because Water Sorcerer, or Water Specialist too, Water Specialist is freaking crazy. Yeah, Water Specialist is nuts. I really hope I pull her. Yeah, I'm missing so many good Nat 5s. It's kind of wild. I think I've dodged like every game-breaking Nat 5 you can pull, but that's fine. I don't mind. It gives me something to look forward to. But yeah, let's look at this the rest of this run. I don't really know what to say, so I guess I'm gonna talk about my day today, because I know you guys care so much. I woke up and I looked over, grabbed my phone and started playing this game, and then waited for my friend to wake up, and then he woke up, and then we went outside and spread mulch all day. So I'm freaking exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. We spread like over 40 bags of mulch today. It's freaking ridiculous. But just getting ready for my move out of state on Monday. So trying to pre-record a couple of videos for you guys. Sorry, I've been missing some days. I know you guys care so much. You're like, oh my gosh, where's my nipilepsy video? He said he was gonna do daily, and he's nowhere to be found. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Don't worry. Yeah, I've absolutely been working my butt off, trying to get everything done with that, and then saying my goodbyes to like some family and stuff and all that jazz. It's been hectic, but yeah, trying to get a bunch of videos done today so that you guys can actually have something to watch. And then once I get there, it's gonna be way better. I'm gonna be able to make videos again daily and actually have a backlog and not miss any days uploading, which will be really cool. So maybe I'll be like a real YouTuber. Look, mother, look, I'm a real YouTuber. How exciting. Isn't that exciting? When's the money coming in? When do you get money from YouTube? Oh, I don't think that happens. Oh, no, wait. Up. We're doing another round. Nope, I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna exit just for you guys. Waste my energy because I love you guys so much, and I cherish you with all my heart. Isn't that freaking sweet? Yeah, like this stage you don't necessarily need the whisk catcher, but it just works. But if you were to replace like the gyro with this is what I use a lot. Make sure like your accuracy is pretty decent on some of these units. He does not need to be this fast at all. I just kind of started putting speed on him and I accidentally got this much speed. She needs good accuracy, some tanky stats if you want to really reliably auto, and then some good amount of speed. And I like having her on revenge because I need to fix this. I have her on full revenge except for one gear. Oh my gosh. My brain has been melting, dude. Oh my gosh. But whisk catcher, tanky a little bit, and then accuracy, and you're looking good. Don't even have skill ups. He doesn't need them. And then, yeah, she does not have any stats basically, but I just have her on a lot of accuracy, crit rate, crit damage, and then some speed. Yeah, you probably want to just like drop some crit rate, crit damage and put some more tankiness on it if you're gonna auto and you don't have as much speed or whatever, to be able to lap as often or overcorrect for missing certain things or whatever. But generally, this is the team that I really like, but you can totally run this light gyro team and they don't get turns. I mean, they really don't get turns. It's really good. But yeah, if you have the fire specialist, I would definitely go for her because she just does so much damage based on the enemy's max HP. It's just like she's amazing. And Dark Warners is absurdly good. If you guys don't have her yet, you really do need to be focusing her. She's so solid. She's like one of my favorite units. She's got the damage proportionate to the target's max HP times 6, which hits so hard in tunnel. It's really, really good. And she's just like really just reducing the cooldown times on my whole team, like making me able to really cycle like super, super well. She's amazing. She's an amazing unit. I also use her in Territory Wars a lot. But yeah, this is kind of the team. The Dark Giant is very, very, very good, and the amount of healing in this team really kind of keeps it stable. If you do get hit by one or two things, which you typically don't, I haven't seen it really get hit at all, other than like the really hard boss stages or whatever. And then sometimes I'll use like a healer, sustain unit, like I'll stick in a light bookworm and just auto it, but that's not free to play. And it'll work without it. And then just for like some of the really hard stages, like 90, I just beat this with this team. The fire specialist just doing so much damage, and then light dome, you don't really need stats on really. I just stuck a bunch of accuracy on so I could provoke everything, but really you don't need basically anything on the dome. And then yeah, the rest it's the same gear as I showed you. Yeah, we can. This thing has to crit to be able to land its like debuffs and stuff. When attack lands a critical hit, there's a 70% chance to apply 1 turn of stun. If the enemy is already under inability effects, your attack will absorb 10% of the action bar and recover HP of allies equal to 10% of the damage dealt. So you need to land crits for this thing, and that is a very bad thing to do against 3 Dark Barbarians. So I would suggest probably using one of your friend reps, because a lot of people rep the water sorcerer. It's a really good unit in here. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired, guys. Holy cow. But yeah, that's basically the stage. You can look at the info. It's basically Light Dome Fighter MVP. Just stick the Light Dome Fighter in there. It'll absorb all the damage from the guys and not die due to this passive. The incoming damage in one hit won't exceed 20% of your max HP. So just will not die. You just keep her sustained with your Dark Giant and your Dark Nurse. Just skill 1 healing. So super good. Or you can do this crazy combo that like wins every single stage. I really wish I had either of those units. They're so good. But yeah, this is my auto team that is very free to play friendly. You could beat almost the entirety of Lost Tunnel with this team, and then every once in a while maybe you'd need to switch like 1 or 2 things around. But for the most part, like, this team is very good, and I would suggest building all of these units. You don't even need to 6-star like this thing. I haven't 6-starred it. I use it all the time, and it doesn't need stats. There's a lot of units that don't need stats. If you're focusing on fully CCing everything and nothing gets turns anyway, then you don't need crazy stats on your units. But I mean, I guess we'll do this stage. I'll show you guys one more stage. Oh, but yeah, dude. There we go. This is the team. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna lose. Okay, we got the Oblivion there. Just having the Oblivion is just so good. So good. Yeah, so now 20 minutes. 20 minutes gameplay of Lost Tunnel. How exciting. Isn't this mind-blowing? I know you guys want to watch this. It's like, wow, he hasn't uploaded in like 2 days, a day. What's he? It better be a great, fantastic video. And it's like, I'm doing Tunnel for 4 hours, 2 stages. I think with the Fire Specialist, it averages like 7 minutes per stage on the really high floors. Like, this is 94, so on these higher floors, it just takes a while if you want to auto it, because you have to have that crap load of cycling and CC, and it's hard to get a lot of damage out other than dots. But the I mean, everything just kind of tickles everything down until death, basically. Pretty fun, dude. Absolutely gas. Yeah, I was thinking about just like skipping ahead, but honestly, I mean, you guys can skip ahead in the video. I want to make sure everybody gets what they want out of this and can watch the team maybe and see how it performs and everything. So, yeah. Let's see. I don't have any food in here. I can't be chomping on something, or I can be working out. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got, Miss Joan? Okay, let me turn this. There we go. Okay, get some ambiance in here. Yeah. Okay. Now we're looking good. This is the official setup right here. This is winning. This is what winning looks like. Gosh, I can watch the game twice. I got the recording in this. I can just like kind of zone out, like watching both at the same time. It's really cool. That has way too much element fission. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, isn't this freaking mind-numbing? I've been avoiding doing this for so long, dude, all month. I stopped at like 48 the other day, and I have not done any tunnel since, but I've been getting the itch for like the LDs and all that stuff, but I haven't pulled anything since my last my last video, I haven't pulled anything crazy. Oh, wait. I didn't show you guys. Oh, I didn't show you. Okay, maybe I should make a video on some of my new pulls. Because I pulled a couple cool LD4s, actually. One of the best LD4s in the game right now, I pulled for offense. I'll talk about in another video, but I am completely out of skill ups for bookworms, so I'm freaking screwed. I 6-starred it and everything, and then I can't freaking use it, really, because, well, to be fair, I haven't tried, but it's just not going to do very much damage without any skill ups, so I don't know. I'm going to stick with my secret tech. I got a secret tech offense that I'll do a video on. I already did a video on one of the linchpins in the team. Red, what is it? Circle guy? Orb? John? Jorb? What is his name, dude? I don't know. The blue one has a 33 speed lead, and the red one has the attack buff and then extra true damage. So you can just like basically stack extremely high attack on your stuff, and then on your AoE damage dealers, and you don't have to worry about critting or anything, and you can just kind of nuke everything down without critting, which is how I deal with light bears. Is red bookworm, red circle orb Jonathan with the 33 crit lead, and then tree bookworm and an attack bar booster. And that's like, you don't even need to crit with them, you don't even need to do anything, just have super high attack in him. It's gonna be sick. This is a completely different vid. I'm just so sidetracked and bored by watching this. Freaking bored, dude. Freaking bored. I'm gonna start interpretive dancing, dude. See ya. See me without headphones on. Is there a head dent? Chat, is there a head dent? No, there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be. There should be a head dent. Frick head dents, dude. Alright. Dude, I just did the collab Jonathan with J Gigs in this John. That was freaking sick. That was so fun. I got the whole video done. I was ready to record it and everything. J Gigs was releasing it on his channel, and I realized that it didn't record my face cam or his audio, because I'm a freaking Nimrod, dude. So yeah, that was soul crushing. You know, like the part in Tangled where like she's like super upset about like disappointing her mom or whatever, and she's like, is this gonna like hurt her feelings or whatever? And Flynn Rider was like a grape. He's gonna crush it like a grape. And he crushes it. Yeah, that's how that felt. That's how that Jonathan felt, like up in here. Up in here? Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my... Wait, is that... Can I not say that? Actually, is YouTube gonna... Uh-oh. YouTube might demonetize me. Don't worry. I'm not monetized anyway. It's fine. I don't know if that's how that works, actually. Anyway, team's working. Look at that. Team's going fantastic. Absolutely swell. Swimmingly. I almost said swimmingly the other day, like just in an actual conversation. I was like, they're like, how you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm doing. I was gonna say swimmingly, and then I started saying swell, so I said like swib or something. I'm doing swib. Swib? I think that's what I said. Yeah. So. Really cool. Very exciting. How fantastic. What is this? What's going on? Did they do a battle? But no sustain is needed. They're squishy anyway, but does not endure a lot. They have 0 skills in total. That kind of is. Yeah, it looks like Water Iron Fist and Water Dome duo it. Though one of my domes is Zeal, so it stacked 6 times and insta-killed Queen. Bash not enough, I guess. If had the fire spec. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Yeah. I hope they add some like new, cool, exciting events going on, so I can make videos on them and also be happy like pulling crazy stuff instead of spending all my event coins on batteries. Because I'm like basically out of gems in this John. I need to get some gems. Also, I have an idea for like a pretty sick video that I'm gonna figure out if I can hash out the logistics of, but I think it'd be pretty freaking sick. So, you know, watch out for that, John. Also, I think next week I'm gonna be doing another collab with Titus and with J-Gigs, which is gonna be freaking sick. Absolutely gonna be a movie. Okay, so this is 824. That's not even bad. That's not even bad. But yeah. Oh wait, I got new mail. Oh, batteries. Speaking of batteries, oh, we got a summon. What is this? Energy consumed during the crazy dungeon battle reduced by 20%. The number of wisps dropped during the story level increased by 1. That's insane. Oh, that's nuts. Okay. Wow, I need to do that. Holy cow. Wait, okay. Collect my stuff. 26 LD things. I'm like out of gems, dude. It's gonna be like, that's gonna be like 20 minutes of grinding right there. Okay, wait. So, wow. That's nutty. That's amazing. I was just like, I hope they do a cool thing, and then they did a cool thing, which is pretty cool. Anyway, what's my? Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. Getting close. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I guess I'm gonna go back into boxing club and spend 11 hours in that, John. 7.6. That's amazing. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. That was just my tunnel team, my tunnel strategy team. My hair. What's going on with my hair? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that freaking. I don't know how you watch my videos, guys. This is absurd. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.